ก็เกี่ยวกับไฟนะเอลิฟันนี่พี่รีบมาตัวเนี่ย
พี่รีบมาหมอ
Here is the African elephant, which lives in Africa. They are the largest mammals on Earth and can grow anywhere from 5 to 7 tons in weight. One of their special features is their large ears. During hot times in summer, they flap their ears like a fan in order to bring their body temperature down. In cold times in winter, they stick their ears tightly to their body to conserve their body heat. By the way, their large ears are used for hearing sounds far away.
Sing Dumbo.
But do you know where their
มอมเย่วู้
The answer is in front of
Dumbo.
their eardrums.
โอ้ยัดลูกเราไม่เอาใช่ไหม
Humans.
เล่นอย่างไร
They're
อย่าละ
located underneath the earlobes. Did you find them? You can see the detailed information in this tablet guide. If you tap the elephant
Zebra.
icon, the screen will change. Try tapping the close-up shot of the elephant's face. You will. Now let's get back to watching the elephants. Around the lake on your left side, there are many holes. These holes were dug up by the elephants. They use their tusks to dig and trunks to scoop up earth. Their large horns are useful on rainy or cold days. You can find them in the facility to your left. Look for them there if you don't see them
ไม่
near.
เอาไปไป
มันมีตัวมีลิชิสอะไร
You see here is called the
Ah, niya,
Grant's
wa.
zebra, a
Pwede
herbivorous
na ginay lang.
grass-eating animal representing the grassland of Africa.
โอ้ดิก็แอ
The
ฟริกา
stripes
မျိုးတွေ
you
ပဲ
see
တိလား
on its body
ဟုတ်လား
are used as a cover to protect itself. When they
There
gather
you go.
in a herd in the middle of the grassland, their stripes act as a disguise and confuse the
Oh, my,
predators
just
like
in-
lions, preventing them from being
นี่
attacked.
ยังมันดำเหรอ
If you look at the stripes closely, the stripes turn horizontal at the lower half of the
นี่ใช่
body.
เหรอ
These stripes look all the same, but each one is
thế là
individually.
giờ làm gì bán người tao chứ
If the zebra comes
chỉ lấy
near
chỉ
you,
lấy lấy vậy
observe their stripe
mà qua đây
patterns
nó có thật
closely.
rồi
Is there a
cái mà đi
large
chất gì mà mình chơi sau ý
โอ้
rồi
ย
cái còn này tư gia này cái gì
They are the world's largest bird and can weigh up to 130 kilograms. Can you tell the difference between the big black male and the grayish female? The female ostrich in this area lays nearly 2 toes.
เฮ้ยจะดิ้วแต่อย่างไว
ai
ตัว
nói
นี้
là có tí nào không đây mẹ lên này cái gì mà chất tị hả chất tị
The
chít
next
à
area is the Malaika Savannah. You'll see cheetahs roaming this area. But beforehand, let's ensure
เฮ้ย
you're
ไม่
safe.
เดี๋ยว
đi
ให้
đi coi đi coi hai đi
Are
nè
your windows and
Free on it.
sunroof closed?
โอ้
Are the doors locked? In case of an emergency,
เออ
This is the
Right.
African grassland known as the savanna, an area where hyenas live.
hai nè
There
cái đi
are
mà
4
cái
species of
Come on,
hyenas in the
come on.
world, and the ones
hai
here
nè
are
có số
spotted
là cái đi
hyenas.
khác
They have
Không có
spotted
tức là đi
coats
lại
and
vậy.
are the largest of all hyenas,
Cái chân này,
growing
cái
to
chân, cái
weigh
chân.
over 80 kilograms. Their calls are
Ôi, chú lại-
distinctive,
ôi, chú lại đi ngay
and
rồi.
it's believed they use 12 different types of
trên đây là mình
vocalizations.
này
Although hyenas often have a bad reputation for being vicious or cunning, their personalities are quite cheerful. They can even appear cute when they are playing with their packmates or with sticks.
เฮ้ย
While
เจ้า
it's
ดูเจ้าเสีย
commonly thought that they eat carrion or steal prey from other carnivores, they actually hunt and
เฮ้ย
catch
ဘာလို့မသိဘူးရတာဦး
quite
ကြီး
often.
vô con vô đâu
Hyenas
nha
are excellent hunters with great speed,
Ra đi
endurance,
จ้า
and
ดี
đây thì mà cái này walkie one land
This is the African grassland known as the savanna, an area where hyenas live. There are
အော်
4
တော့ဒီ
species
စံ
of
တစ်ခုထားတာ
hyenas
နော်
in the world,
hyena là
and the ones here are spotted hyenas. They have spotted coats.
ထောက်ဝင်ဝင်ဦး
thôi cái khẩu video này cái khẩu cái nó
အေး
này
နော်
sao cái này này comment နော်ဗီဒီယိုလေးပဲပြချင်တယ်။
This is Canada's wetland, where the American black bears are gathering to find fish and tree nuts. American black bears can grow up to 2 meters in
对呀，
height
一人。
ခုမလေး
and weigh up to 200
ကောင်း
kilograms.
လိုက်လေးပိုင်လုံး
Although you see some of our bears with brown fur colors, they're still black
ပိုင်လုံး
bears.
ထဲမှာထားရတယ်အကောင်လေး
Their fur
看了，
color
你干嘛了？
ဒီမှာ
depending on where the bears live.
ဒီမှာကြည့်လိုက်
American black bears are omnivorous.
အမေရိကန်
哦，
Vegetables.
这里也没，
They sometimes break open
还真是有一点，
and eat termites or insects living inside.
ကြပြီနော်
But they
还
favor
真是有一点哦。
nuts
ဒီအယုံကြည့်တိုင်းပဲ
and insects.
ဘုံရေးနေကြတယ်အ
During
ကောင်လေး
winter, when grass and nuts are
哦妈，咖喱
scarce,
也ထားတယ်လား
bears dig
အဲ့ဒါဒီလုံခြုံရေးကလေ
and
အေး
hibernate.
လေလုံခြုံရေးကရတာ
တမတက်တက်ဝင်လောက်ထားတယ်အန်ဒီစီတယ်လေ
Safari
อื
land,
ม
because food is available at
还真是有一点哦，လုံခြုံလိုက်တာ
However,
ဖက်လိုက်လို့ချစ်စရာကြီးနော်
instinct of digging
နော်
ဒီဒီဘက်မှာ
is
ရှိတယ်
still intact. As you
Eka
can
daw,
see the
sa mga-
many holes the bears have dug.
Like this
The
again.
hill slope at your right. By the way, is there a bear burying its face in the grass? If so,
ရိုက်လိုက်တာ
if there are any newborn cubs, we will post a
ညို
sign
ကောင်းကြီးဟောကြီးလက်စ
so
ကာ
please
ဟောလေး
check it out.
လက်စကာဘုံဘုံကြီး
By the way, we
Gabby.
explained earlier that
Takop
bears
yan.
here do not hibernate. However, a newborn cub only weighs about 200 grams and are carefully raised in the den. In spring, when the cubs are 2 months old, they will come out of their dens. Their weight will have reached around 2 kilograms.
ဟိုမှာချစ်တဲ့လေးပါ
ဒီလိုမှာ
Are you enjoying the Akiyoshidai Safari Land's Safari Zone?
ဟိုဖိုင်လား
We will be entering the Malaika Savannah, the cheetah area again. As you know, cheetahs are the fastest animals on Earth. They have many special features that enable them to run fast. One of them is their claws. Their claws are much bigger, so when they run, they work as spikes, like those on a football shoe, to give cheetahs lots of traction. They can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour
ဒါပြီး
in
နောက်တစ်
just.
ပါမယ်နော်ပြီ
Please take a look.
ဟုတ်တယ်တော့
Cheetahs have a very flexible body and run using its entire body, contracting their spines like a spring. Their long, thick tail
ချင်းတဲ့
In case of an emergency, please honk your horn and wait for the ranger's jeep.
အာဖရိက
Hatari Valley, the dangerous valley.
dangerous
This place is the dangerous valley in Africa, where the king of beasts, lions, live. In the wild, the lions live in a herd. Their herd females and their cubs.
ဟို
A
မှာ
total of 10 to
မင်း
15
မလေးချင်းလေးမ
lions.
လေးထိုင်းမှာ
However, at Akiyoshidai Safari Land, all the lions are born and hung very well. They
Oh,
groom
sorry.
each other by licking or rubbing their heads on each other's bodies. If you search the
Gee,
nearby
huh?
tree, do you see any trees with claw marks? Or is there any lion sharpening its claws? The cat family's claws, including lions, need to peel off their old
အဲမီးလာလမ်းလျှော
claws
က်ပေး
on
ကြ
the
ဟိုကောင်လေးလမ်း
outside
လမ်းမလျှောက်
when the new claws grow from
နောက်တစ်
underneath.
ခွရှိတယ်မ
န
ဟုတ်
ည်း
ရှိ
နည်းနည်းနည်းဟိုပါလေနောက်တစ်ခေါက်ပြန်ဝင်လေ
ရှော့လေး
Look
Nene,
like they
ano
are
yung nangyari,
sharpening
Gauli?
their
Shorty din,
claws
diba?
using the trees, but they are actually peeling off old claws on the outside to allow the new claws
Ay,
from
ganun yan, no?
underneath to grow.
ရိုင်းနေကြလို့မရဟောပါဘူးပြော
As you might know, only
Jenny, huh?
the mane
Oma,
gets bigger
sisi ay.
and darker, signifying
Ito,
leadership
dito
and
nung
the
hari.
pride. The facility on your left is where the
Chiji
lions
mo
are
le jamui
housed. It has separate rooms for different groups. At dusk, when the lions return, they walk into each of their. You can see the way they go home from this tablet guide.
ဟာကြီးရ
Every year, 2 to 3 cubs are born here at Akiyoshidai Safari Land.
အကြီးရ
It is best for the mothers to raise their cubs. However, Bud's Pond. In this area, you
Mai này
we
hoa,
see the
nhà đi
largest
chi đó.
animal in the cat family. But before that, let's ensure your safety.
Aji à đấy.
Are your windows and sunroof
Chà,
closed?
à sao vậy?
အရှောင်းပါကြီးအဖေကမှန်
In case
Chit
of
đấy
an
Africa.
Duluga Lake, the God's Pond. Here is the forest and the pond area where the tigers live. Tigers usually live in the forest, but they come out to the waterside to feast on wild boar and deer. Tigers are the world's largest in the cat family and live in the vast regions of Asia. But unfortunately, wild tigers' numbers are decreasing by the year. Urine onto a tree
Không có cái
every
này
day.
vậy đó.
ဒီတူတူနေရ
This
တယ်
is the behavior of marking. If they don't mark their own territory for a month, other tigers will own it. For that reason, marking is one of their important
Oh my
daily
God.
routine.
Chà, ngà quá chà. Mà anh ấy chà này chà. Anh ấy chà này chà.
Sniffing the place afterwards, the white spots make
How
the
about
ears
now
look
when you
like
got it?
eyes, which prevent the tigers from being attacked from behind. It appears as though
Oh,
the
damn it,
tiger is
oh,
looking
it's okay.
straight at them and are threatening the opponent. They fold their ears forward and show the round white patterns. If you see those patterns, you must be careful. Here is a large pond called the God's Pond. Most cats are known to dislike water, but tigers love to bathe.
Thì videoပြန်ကြည့်
During
မိုက်
the
တယ်တလား
hot days of summer,
Oh,
you
bye,
can
bye.
occasionally see them cooling off in the pond. Carefully, it might spray its urine. Furthermore, if you see
Cái
the
trong
tiger
dưới rồi nó.
sniffing the place afterwards,
တောင်းကြည့်ရရ
take
ပြီ
a
လား
closer look at the tiger's face.
ရပြီကျုပ်ကအင်္ဂလိပ်ရုံနဲ့ဟာကြား
The
ရုပ်က
white spots
Chứ
make
còn là
the
nhớ lâu
ears
nhiều liền.
look like
Chắc còn
eyes,
cháu này nó không mà
which
cha xì
prevent
được
the tigers from being attacked from
အဲ့သူတို့
behind.
ပြတ်ထားတာ
အပူအပူ
အဒီကဒီတိုင်းလာကြည့်လို့တော့ရတယ်
အကြည့်လား